Good evening. The product for our engineering design is an agriculture spraying drone. So what is an agriculture spraying drone? The entire world has been affected by the COVID-19 pandemic, especially our country, since 2020. So, Rancangan Malaysia 12 has been announced by the Malaysian government, which is a 5-year-long plan to elevate again the economy and people well-being after hit hard by the COVID-19 pandemic. This project focus on enhancing social economic development in Sabah and Sarawak, and also the spraying drone, which will help the social economic development. Moving on to the problem statement. Social economic inequalities have been contribute health problem for older people to make them retired and also have a limited income. Malaysia will be an aged country by the year 2035, and income inequality will become a serious among elder adults, especially the farmers. Rancangan Malaysia 2 also announced that people is expected to move into improve supported by the social economic and social progress as well as in inclusive development. And also the agriculture system and people's attitude are expected to improve rapidly. A new device which can help create new opportunities for the green growth and people's benefit will be created. Moving on to the customer requirement, drones that can save the farmers money in managing their crop by increasing the yield and productivity. Drones should have a small size, less weight and lower depreciation rate, lower labor cost per unit project and easy in maintaining. Lower risk of exposure to pesticides and improvise the safety of spraying projects. Spraying method of drones can save at least 40% of pesticide usage and a lot of water consumption, which will reduce the resources cost. Workforce needed to stimulate the drone precisely. Moving on to the objective, which is to solve and create a solution that can help the citizens and environment to get the better quality of life by applying Rancangan Malaysia 12. To design a drone which help the agriculture to plant seeds, spray crops with water, fertilizers and pesticides and also herbicides. The spraying drones will also help took photos and real-time coverage drone enable farmers to inspect irrigation equipment, monitor pesticides and fertilizers and gather plant and environmental data. Thank you.
Okay, for benchmark, the existing problem is shown in the figure 1. The farmers are fertilizing the fields to make sure it is fertile. So the climate change has affected the agriculture sector. So the natural resources are becoming decreases. So the project solution, the agriculture drone technology, has been used, which could assist farmers in maximizing production, quality, and output by ensuring the efficiency such as water and fertilizer. So this 3 benchmark, which is benchmark 1, 2 and 3. Different is the spray nozzles, which are for benchmark 1 and 3, there's 4 nozzles used, which is benchmark 1. The nozzles at the bottom of the drone fan. For benchmark 2, there's large scale equipment used, which is nozzles, which is 6 is white. So and for benchmark 3, there's only 4 at the bottom near the tank. That's all. Thank you.
Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad FARHAN and I'm going to present about design selection and final design. So there are 3 concept designs that are designed by our groups. All 3 of them are quadcopters, which are for fans. So the different design can be seen on the screen right now. All 3 are not very different from each other, but each of them has their advantages and disadvantages. So for product design specifications, the 5 customer requirements that are listed is performance, technology, cost effective, safety and maintenance. The material uses for the material selection, for the body, the frame of the body is we use carbon fiber reinforced composite. For the motor, we use conventional electric motor with an aluminium housing. And then the propeller and the upper body is thermoplastic. And then for stabilization, we use gyroscope sensor, and then we can control it with microcontroller from our phone, and they also attach on it is night vision camera. So for design for sustainability, it has a folding legs for storage, and it can also help increase job opportunities at the local area. That's all for me. Thank you.
Design selection was done by using the per selection method, We took benchmark 3 as the data to make comparison. As the result of the analysis, we can see that design A gained the highest score compared to design B and C. This leads us to the conclude that design A is the most suitable design to be applied as our final design. So this is the final design of our product. And this is the CAD drawing of our product. Okay, next I will continue with the relevance of the innovation. You must be thinking, what is the benefit of using drone instead of traditional way in farming, right? Actually, there are many benefits for farmers, such as cost saving, enhanced efficiency, more profit, and it is a good investment. And the ability to collect and analyze the data in real time has tangible outcome for the most farmers. Next, what are the effects of drone in farming culture? Agriculture drone can be used to do and make anything at any time, particularly in agriculture field, to efficiently reducing weed control or fertilizer, to optimizing field management for the farmers. The results, such as reduced operational costs, improves crop quality and increase yield rate every day. Lastly, where are all the drones will be useful in the future? The drones can be used across many sectors and situations, but for agriculture is by far the leading role in the drone market for now, making drone technologies a game changer in supporting and accelerating the sectors and farmers' life, especially in vulnerable countries such as Africa, Asia, which are extremely affected by climate change related hazards. This drone will also be a backup for the country when things got out of hand, like having a natural disaster, because drone will be helpful to get back things together in short period of time in agriculture sector. And finally, to conclude our presentation today, all we can say is the usage of drones in agricultural industry is rapidly growing as part of an effective approach to sustainable and growth of agriculture management. The technology has also proven useful in gaining an extensive overview of plant emergence and population, as more precise data can help in making the right decision and the improvement of the crop models. I think that is all from us about our agricultural drone. Thank you for listening, and I hope you guys have a great day ahead.